What can you get in Tulsa, Oklahoma's top suburb for under $500,000? This is the most exciting time in new construction all year long. It is Tulsa's parade of homes, and today we are in Bixby, Oklahoma, which is one of Tulsa, Oklahoma's top suburbs. You've got the highest priced homes here. You have one of the top ranked schools in Oklahoma, one of the top ranked schools in the Tulsa area, and we are in one of Bixby's newest neighborhoods, Harvard Oaks, and we are highlighting Cozart Home today, and it is spectacular. We are in Harvard Oaks today, which is one of the new construction neighborhoods in Bixby, Oklahoma. You are in Bixby West Elementary, which is one of the top elementary schools in Bixby. All of Bixby schools are ranked really, really well. West seems to be one of the most popular choices. And in this neighborhood, you are gonna have homes we're right under 500,000 here, and your high is gonna be in the upper sixes. $500,000, $600,000 neighborhood. Your lots are a little bigger. You are convenient to Research, you're convenient to Tulsa Hills, you're about 30 minutes from the airport, you're about 15 minutes from Costco, you're about 10 minutes from Starbucks, 10 minutes from grocery shopping. So here in Bixby, and to just give you a little bit of an idea where we're at, we're right off 151st Street in Harvard. You are outside of the city, but still convenient to everything. Hi, I'm Sabrina Shaw. I'm a local real estate agent here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and my team and I make these videos for you, give you an insider's view from the lifestyle and the community and the neighborhoods and the builders and everything in between, so you really have a great picture of what living in Tulsa, Oklahoma and our surrounding suburbs are like. In full transparency, we make these videos for you so that when you're ready to make that move to Tulsa, Oklahoma, that you'll reach out and you'll call us. Our information is in the description. You can give us a call, send us a text, send an email, jump on a Zoom call. But we make these videos because instead of calling some random agent on Zillow, when you're ready, we want you to call us. We want you to reach out to us. And for a relocation buyer, yes, it's important to find that perfect house, but more importantly is finding that perfect house and that perfect location that meets your specific needs, and that's what we specialize in. So it doesn't matter if you're moving in 9 days, 90 days, or 9 months. It's never too early and it's never too late to give us a call. All right, let's see this amazing Cozart parade home with Kathy.
Hey Sabrina, I cannot wait to show you this absolutely adorable property. It is 2,055 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, on about a 7,500 square foot lot. And the upgrades in this house are to die for. Cozart builds such a beautiful home, and under $500,000, wait until you see what you can get in Oklahoma at this price point. It's gonna blow you away. Just even this entryway.
Oh my
it
goodness.
may seem simple, but wait until you turn around and you see the woodwork on the accent wall.
Oh my goodness, I love
Isn't that fantastic?
Yes, that is so, I haven't seen that before.
No.
I really like that in this door. I really like the door. You can see out of it, but no one's looking straight in.
Right, exactly. So you look a little blurred. But just the layout of this house is fantastic. You've got a little space here for a desk or drop zone if you wanted to put a drop zone, but they have a great one back here. But just the layout of this house, it is so cozy, but look at how much space, look at how much furniture you can put in here. It is just gorgeous, and they've got the colors that are on trend, which everything just flows together with the right designer. And so you have this kind of grayish type rock.
I really love
Isn't it
that
gorgeous?
stone.
But then look at the built-in over here.
Oh.
It's again that sagey green. So there's not a lot of green in here, but it pulls it really well. And again, kind of that mountain lodge kind of feel. But man, they just build a truly spectacular home. Look at these beams, Sabrina.
Okay, that is what I have been noticing, and I've been wanting to interrupt so bad. The arched beams.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
Aren't they gorgeous?
I think that is fantastic.
And the color of the beams
Yes.
is absolute perfection. I mean, it literally down to the knots in the floor. Yeah, this is luxury vinyl plank, and you don't usually see knots in it, but this really makes it look like wood, and then you've got the knots in the, curved beams. They're so stunning.
Yeah.
They're so stunning. In an A-frame with a curved, it just really gives it an extra pop that I don't typically see. And then look at this kitchen.
Oh my gosh, you have a professional grade fridge.
Hello, when I told you about the upgrades in this house, we're gonna blow you away.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, you didn't sing.
Where's the singing? Where is the singing? It does it every time. I don't know how. Oh my goodness. And let me just tell you guys, the lighting from what I see to what I'm seeing on the screen, just know that it's even better than this because the lighting isn't quite picking up the brilliance of the color. Oh, and I did want to show you something over here before we go any further. I was telling you about the neighborhood. This is Harvard Oaks. So just a small little neighborhood. You're gonna have like 120 houses. So a lot of them are sold. You can see those pictures, those little stickers, but there's still a lot of lots available. So keep that in mind. And you've got a little coat closet right there.
We have to give a shout out to Cozart.
Yes, we do.
Because I agree. We build badass homes.
Yes, they
and
do.
I have to give a shout out to Cozart because they truly do build a badass home.
Yes.
They really do. And we
do.
don't normally say badass, but they did. So
yes,
we're just saying badass. But
I appreciate that they did.
Yes.
I really do.
Yes.
I love
there are so many unique features in a 2,055 square foot, under $500,000 home that blew my doors off when I walked in here. So beautiful kitchen, professional grade appliances. Look at this beautiful gas commercial grade range. So everything in here is commercial grade. Gorgeous, gorgeous hood with the same kind of woodworking accent wall.
I love that.
And a huge, look at all this counter space in here. But one more thing about this is a butler's pantry.
Ooh.
In a $473,000 home. You have your butler's pantry, so it's a nice walk-in pantry with your microwave, places for your cookie sheets, all of your things, and then it's got a cute little pocket door on it. So it's not open. So if you don't want to look at your cans.
Oh, I love that. I love how they did.
They brought the quartz.
Yes, they brought the quartz to the top for the backsplash. I love that.
Yes, and they did it really nice. Sometimes they leave a little bit of a gap here, so when you're standing under it, you can see it, but not here. This is done to perfection. And what are the color? This is not gray.
No.
It's almost that, I don't know what the color is, but it's not gray, and you can see it as it plays off of here. It's not sage, but it's...
No, and it's definitely not a beige.
Is it that light blue color?
No, I don't think it's blue. Hey, what do you guys think?
Yeah,
I know you can't see the right color. We should look in a little bit.
Absolutely. And then look at this great little dining area. So no formal dining room, but you don't need it because you can easily fit a formal dining table in here, but then it's a table that you're going to use all the time. And I love that. I love that in homes. In huge, massive houses, I understand a formal dining room, but it's just something that collects dust for most people. So
yeah,
this is great. And look at this massive picture window right here.
I
mean, look at that. That's a wingspan right there.
It is.
That is gorgeous. But all of these custom accent and trim.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's just stunning, and it ties all the way through this house. Can you stand over here, Sabrina, and take a look at those beams?
Oh, yeah.
So just so everybody can really see.
Yes, there you guys. That's probably your best picture you've got so far.
It is so unique.
It is. I love that. Now, we talked about the built-ins. I love the floating shelves, and you talked about the stone, but I don't think we pointed out that the fireplace stone goes all the way to the ceiling, and it's a very high vaulted ceiling. That is such a beautiful statement piece.
It's almost an arrow that says, hey, look at these beautiful beams.
That's what they were planning when they did that. Oh, and then this is so adorable. You make a right, and you've got this little bit of space. So I like that. Instead of going straight into a bedroom, you've got a little bit of a hallway that you are going into your primary suite. And this is so special. I love this. You've still got the flooring throughout. Look at these beams. I think that is beautiful.
Are you sure this house is under $500,000?
I know.
Are you sure?
It is beautiful, and tons of natural light, tons of space. I mean, if you look at this, so massive. You've got king size bed right here. You have plenty of room if you want your dresser, your furniture. There's just plenty of space here. It's very nice. And then Wow, going into your primary suite, you've got the double vanities, you've got the quartz countertops. Again, you've got this color that we just can't figure out, but we really like.
I feel like it's trying to be blue, but it's not.
Sometimes I can see that, and like, I feel it's trying to be gray a little bit here.
Right.
What are you doing? You've got your water closet. You've got your standing tub, and I like this. You get the natural light in, but you've got the frosted windows, so you don't have to put a window covering on.
Privacy, and that's a cute little space. I like the backsplash.
I know, I really do like the backsplash. It's very fun. And then you've got your shower, your zero entry shower, and I love the pebbled look. So that combination is just very, very pretty.
Oh, I love, there's different stonework in here.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
There's a lot of detail. You've got a linen closet right here, so plenty of storage.
This is a fantastic house.
It is, and we don't always see it. Price range, you have this great closet space, plenty of room for your shoes, like all kinds of hanging racks. You have the seasonal pull down, and you have pocket door, which you can close off from your laundry room. And in this price range, we don't always see the laundry room coming off the primary suite. You know we see that in $1 million homes, but don't always see it in this price range. So I love that you've got the laundry room right off the primary.
Cozart is a very special builder. They think of all the things. They spend the money to make it really nice. They don't cut corners. You can tell that their houses are really, really special.
Yeah.
In all price, and they build custom home. They go all ranges. So to have this in a spec home is truly, truly special.
It is.
And look at the casing on the windows. It's a little bit, it's that same color that we can't figure out. It's just a little bit different.
I love the casing. And you know what, something that I just noticed that I didn't point out is because you have this great little outdoor space, which I'm gonna go ahead and take you, but going back to the primary suite, you have a door out to your back porch.
That is really nice.
Yes.
Especially if you have pets that sleep in the bedroom and you don't have to walk around.
Yeah.
Wow.
You have this nice little covered porch. You've got a good size yard.
Yeah. I mean, it's laid out. I mean, it's a 7,500 square foot lot, but it's laid out really, really well. And look at this covered patio.
Yes, with the fan, like very lovely. And so with the patio extending as far as it is, like when the sun comes down, it's going to protect, very much from the sun, hitting the entry. But we're not west facing actually, so that doesn't matter. So this would actually be a great, great to enjoy in the mornings, great to enjoy in the evenings because you're not east or west.
And that's really important. And that's something that you really do need to pay attention to when you're looking at houses, because the sun does get hot here in Oklahoma.
All right, so this is a 3-bedroom house. And so going across, so you've got plenty of space between your primary suite and the other 2 bedrooms. So
that matters.
Yes.
That matters. If you've got kids or house guests or whatnot, you're not right on top of each other.
Right, you have that separation. So that's really good. So you've got a bathroom they share with the bedroom share, but look, you've got double sinks here.
Wow.
And yes, you've got your great shower. You've got the tile. You don't have, the plastic built in, the fiberglass built in. You have a great linen closet. So plenty of space.
And natural light in your bathroom, a window, which is really nice.
And I love that they did the tiled showers. And this is like a nice tub. Going to the 2nd bedroom, and this could be, honestly, you could downsize here too. It'd be great for a family, but you could downsize and use this room as an office. So it's got a closet, definitely could be a bedroom, but this would also be a great office.
This is a great home for empty nesters.
Yeah.
You've got the space when you have guests.
Yeah.
But this could be a multi-use room. You could have a Murphy bed in here, make it an office.
Yeah.
And have places for people to sleep. You're an empty nester, but if you're a family, you've got 2 bedrooms. It's a very versatile, functional house. And I love the color change.
I know.
It just richens it up.
It does, that little bit of detail.
And look at the tall ceilings in here as well. So again, secondary bedroom or a great office. Really great office in here. But something I want you to notice in this secondary bedroom, look at the ceilings.
Yeah.
You're not doing 7-foot ceilings or 8-foot ceilings. Oh, maybe 8 feet. I don't know. I'm pretty tall. But again, look at these closets. I mean, that's
great. Yes.
Fantastic.
Great
use
closet
of space.
Yes.
I say this is a winner chicken dinner.
It is.
Yeah, I would take this home 8 days a week. Downsizing, or, I mean, this is what you get in Oklahoma. And this is why I think people are coming here in droves. This is a stunning property in a beautiful neighborhood with 120 homes, amenities, close to everything, and it's just stunning with unique features. There's nothing cookie cutter about this house. And for $473,000, this is a steal. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yes, and I did notice a lot of the homes in this neighborhood actually do have 3-car garages.
Oh,
which is,
you know what? I didn't even
really
notice
nice.
that.
Yeah.
3 cars. Okay, that is perfect.
It's really nice. Even if you don't think you need 3 cars, if you have little kids and you're like, well, they're not going to be driving for a long. Let me tell you, I have the 3-car garage, and it's great for storage. It's great for man caving. It's really nice to have the extra space. And you know, you can charge for it when there's hail. And then a tankless water heater.
Tankless water. And this garage looks deep.
It's very deep. You could fit an F-250, maybe an F-150 in here. You might be able to fit a dually in here.
Yeah.
I mean, this is long. And that's your attic?
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to trust us on that.
All right, again, under $500,000, Harvard Oaks, Bixby Schools, Bixby, Oklahoma, one of the top suburbs in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Again, if you're thinking about making that move to Tulsa, reach out to us. 9 days, 90 days, 9 months. It's never too early and it's never too late. We would love to help you make that seamless move and show you around town. Oh, I love that.
Nice cans. Sorry, that's for the blooper roll.